It's the call that you get as a sheriff or any police officer that you never want to get.
A suspect is dead and an officer is recovering after a shooting in Cumberland County last night. The Sheriff's Department says Deputy Tim Tutor pulled over 57-year-old Mark Eberly just after 7 p.m. TBI says the suspect fired shots first and the officer returned fire. Police say it happened in the Crab Orchard community in the 8000 block of Chestnut Hill Road. 10 News reporter Katie Inman is in Cumberland County where she breaks down what law enforcement say happened and what neighbors heard down the street.
Cumberland County Sheriff Casey Cox says this type of crime and officer-involved shootings usually don't happen in this tight-knit community. But last night, it all started with a regular traffic stop. The Cumberland County Sheriff says just after 7 p.m. Saturday night, Deputy Tim Tutor was dispatched to Chestnut Hill Road over reports of a suspicious driver. Deputy Tutor pulled over 57-year-old Mark Eberly, who had been arrested a week prior for driving on a revoked license and resisting arrest. When the officer approached the car, the TBI says the suspect's door swung open.
Eberly was in possession of a handgun and he fired the weapon and struck Deputy Tim Tutor in the chest area, striking him in his vest.
TBI says the deputy returned fire and Eberly drove away from the scene. Neighbor Linda Willman lives just a mile from where it all happened. She heard everything.
And I heard raised voices. It sounded like two men. And then shortly after the raised voices, I heard gunshots. So then I told my husband that I think somebody got shot right down the road.
The sheriff's office says officers found the suspect's vehicle in the road about a mile away. Other agencies and the SWAT team were called in. They thought at first Eberly may have barricaded himself in the car.
They said, driver, tap your brakes to let us know you were okay. And I heard them talking on the intercom multiple times, trying to get the driver to respond, but I guess he was already had passed.
The sheriff says the SWAT team used chemical weapons inside the car and discovered Eberly already dead inside. Deputy Tutor has been released from the hospital and is expected to make a full recovery. Sheriff Cox says he's thankful for the community's support. Now the investigation is in the hands of TBI. In Cumberland County, I'm Katie Inman.